Darwin Nunez.
Oh, I was about to say it, my guy.
He keeps missing chances. Like this is getting scary now. The chances he's
But the
missing.
goal he scored, the offside one,
Great
that
finish.
was that was a great finish. Nunez, yeah. All banter aside, he's a good player. Nunez is a good player, and people like to make out like he got no football IQ. The spaces and the chances that he creates himself, that's not a player without IQ. That guy just needs a finishing coach. Get that for him. He's gonna be a monster. Because I was watching some of his highlights. You know the clips that they put the clown music on with his missed chances. That actually impressed me. I ain't gonna lie. Because I'm like, this guy, he showed he had pace, he had strength, he was blowing past defenders for fun, and then he's just missing the chances. So I'm like, okay, this guy, he's got the pace, he's got the strength, he's got he's got spatial awareness, he's got the ability to get himself chances. So all this guy needs is a finishing coach, and he's gonna be crazy. His game, he's actually a very good player, but he's just finishing just awful. So all this, it's he's young. He's still what 21. And yeah, the price tag might be what some people's minds, but he's still 21. He's young. People need to give him a chance to actually grow and become the finished article. When that guy grows and becomes the finished article, it's gonna be a problem if that happens.
SB, do you think he'll come good?
I think he will. I think he will. That he's the talent is blatant there for me. Is really there. He's a handful, and when at least when you're a handful against the full defenders, it gives them problems, and you're gonna get goals when you play for Liverpool. They just haven't really got the complete team, I would say, to suit him. Again, the midfield isn't the greatest. If they had, say for example, they had, for example, Mahrez on the right and like KDB is centre mid, feeding him balls, he'll get more chances and get more opportunities to score. And I think he'll score more goals that way. And yeah, and also I think maybe if they played him on the left, where you hide him a little bit, and have like a main target man to like Firmino to drop in, and like he can just be on peripheral and just get chances. I think he'll look even better. I feel like now because he's center of attention, he's making everything looks a bit worse.
Yeah, I hear that, but he is getting the chances. If he wasn't getting chances, then I would say it might be a mismatch or something like that. But for me, he is getting good quality chances on a consistent basis. He's just not finishing it. But yeah, you do make a good point with maybe putting him on the left and then maybe putting Gakpo in the middle because I haven't seen all the chances. It's like him running through on goal or something like that. I've not seen him like have a chance where it's like a tap in,
Yeah,
like a Van Nistelrooy finish.
yeah,
I'd like to see more of that from him. Well, I wouldn't, but it'd be beneficial for him to maybe look to get rebounds off tap-ins, that sort of thing. Because yeah, I haven't really seen that from him. It's
yeah.
just like not difficult chances, but chances that if you're not a seasoned striker, then yeah, you wouldn't put them away like he hasn't been.
I think the other issue is that some of these chances are just not good. Not they're not even getting on target. If they're getting on target, you wouldn't even be able to make a highlight reel of them because they'd be like, "Oh, fair enough, you got it on target." You see what I'm saying? So if you just get taken out the center, taking out the limelight a little bit, you have Gapco in the middle. He's gonna most likely finish them chances. People will be happy with him because he's gonna be a threat wherever he plays.
Yeah. Do you think a striker can go from the level of finishing that he's at right now to a top class finisher?
Yeah,
Do you think that's possible?
yeah. I think he can. I think he can.
Top class.
Yeah, like what's his ceiling in terms of finishing? Can he go to like Van Nistelrooy levels, Henri levels, or
This is it.
finishing Aguero levels?
Cavani missed a hell of a lot of chances, but Cavani bagged. I'm not trying to
And
say
that's
he's
the thing.
Cavani level, but I can see him getting 20 goals a season, and that's good enough return. If you get
He's
20
got
goals
11 already.
that's what I'm saying. If you get 20 goals in your first year, no one can say you're a flop. For me,
Yeah, I think Cavani's a perfect example of the kind of player that he is, and it's funny enough to boy from Uruguay,
mm,
but they have a lot of chances. Remember Cavani at PSG? They used to hate him because he's like, right, this guy's got bare chances,
Yeah,
but that's the kind of player that he reminds me of, Cavani. He's going to get better chances because he's got spatial awareness, he's got good movement, he's got a decent pace. He's going to get chances. Like I said, he needs a finishing coach to actually just brush up on that. And some of the chances that he misses, it looks like a confidence thing as well, because he's rushing it. He needs to just take his time and bury it. Because some of the chances he's scooping it, like the goals at his mercy, he's scooping it for throw-ins, and I'm like, come on, man, that's ridiculous. He just seems to take his time and just be more composed. But they got a good player there, and I would play him through the middle. You don't saying play Gakpo through the middle. I'd have Gakpo on the wings, Salah, and then encourage him to shoot, and then he has to come through for the rebounds. Because if you got two goal-scoring wingers or two very shooting-orientated wingers, you're gonna be free enough to rebounds, like you man said.